Okay, so the video cut off, and yeah, so here we are back again. Let's see if we can get this to work. I have a coloring page here, and I think that this is cool to work with. So I'd like to include this in here, but I've got to make it fit. So let's see if we can do that. If you like to doodle or play around, it's just the, I think the design is just pretty cool. So we'll see if that will work for us, or it still may be way too long. We'll see. We'll see what the cover. So, and then there's one more, and that is this vintage grid paper here. And I know it is going to be too tall. So let's see. We can get this folded in a couple different shapes. Can have it come over like this, and then possibly back on itself. And then I am going to have to obviously trim this. There's the 8. Let's trim that side because it's got issues. So let's just trim it right here. And then let's put this together and see what we've got. Hopefully this will look fantastic. And it won't be too much. That's, I think, really my worry, is that it's going to be too much, and it's going to cause some issues. So let's see, once I may end up having to trim that again, and I could easily trim that again. So we would go, let's put a page in here like this. You can just tell from the age spots. Keeping in mind that we have ephemera to put in here. That is cool. A nice writing page. Let's put our barn owl in here. There's an owl, so when you open it up, that looks pretty good. And then how about our bones? We've got, definitely want this German page in there. And this is cool, so let's see. Keep that in there. That's a great page for anybody that doodles, and I don't want anything to interrupt this page here. So possibly, let's see what we've got. Let's see how this looks. And I can see right now I'm probably, more than likely, I'm going to have to trim this down. So these can go in one of the other signatures. But let's see. That looks pretty good without any pockets or any of our ephemera in it. But you know this is going to grow once we start filling her up. So let's see what this will look like. That is really cool. I like that a lot. But yeah, I'm going to have to cut that down. Then we've got an old dictionary page. We've got this map page, which is cool because you've got a castle here. So that really goes together. You've got a journal page that's going to have some ephemera on it there. We have a tag. We will do something with that tag. Nice writing spot. A nice book page that has something to do with birds. The barn owl. We've got the bones. Yeah, this looks great. And then on this page, we will have just a little pocket there, which will be nice. We have a page here that you can doodle in. A dictionary page. All right, I am really happy with this. The only thing I need to do with this now is to take it and you see what I mean when I say that your pages tend to stick out, but when I create my cover, I can make sure that my cover is a little bit wider and possibly a little bit longer. But we've got, this page here is so old that I think I'm just going to go ahead and cut it down right now so that I don't fray the edges while I'm playing around with the signature. And I can see I do have space to do that. That's not going to create trouble. So let's go ahead. I think once a vintage page has begun to rip, it's going to be really hard to keep it intact. And this chicken here has lost just one little tail feather, but I think that chicken will survive. And I mean, when I start to fill these up, if I change my mind and think, no, let's not use that in here, then it's not a big deal. But I just think it's so cool for this book. So we have this signature, I think, is together as far as pages go. And I will go ahead and do the other pages and share them with you. And then we will put the pockets and things in. And the next video, I want to play around, and we are going to create some of these with an index card. So I hope you'll join me for that. And I hope everybody has a really, really great rest of your day. Thanks for hanging out, and I'm sorry it was 2 videos, but that's just how it had to be. Thanks, guys. Bye.